Hi guys, it's Christy and it's time for Mommy to make some coffee. Yeah, I better be very quiet so she doesn't hear me. But yeah, welcome to the far out world of coffee creations. Because guess what guys, it's time for some fun. My mommy, your barista, Scarlett, will be doing taste tests of all sorts of creamer flavors, coffee flavors, and crazy combinations that she makes. She'll even go on some trips to some coffee shops and do some taste testing that way. So yeah, why don't you come in and join her for some coffee? Uh-oh, I think I'm caught. Christy? Yes, dear. What are you doing? I'm watching you make coffee. Why are you standing behind me like that? You act like you're hiding something. Yeah, I'm recording an intro for the channel for you. Oh, really? Yeah. So, I'm making you an intro because you need it. She's getting the coffee K-cup out, putting in the new one because she is a kook and forgot that she could use the same one over because she's a goober. Hey, watch it. I know. But anyway, so now she's going to go throw the other one away because she's a goober and forgot. But hey, you know what? That's all good because she knows now. Yeah, I know now. I'm just, trying to get that done. But anyway, yeah, so, she's got all sorts of taste tests. Coffee shop taste test, creamer taste test, all that stuff. And you never know, some crazy baby sharky might show up and hang out with her and banter like we just did. Yeah, this girl right here always wants to banter with us. So you never know when she might show up. Exactly. And not to mention, we got some awesome friends that wanted to help out too with our theme songs. Either right, Mommy? Yeah, Travis, Josh, they've got all sorts of fun planned. Yep. So, without further ado, why don't you join us right now on the far out world of coffee creations for all sorts of fun, laughter, and love. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on in, grab a seat, and let's have some fun.
Welcome to Far Out Coffee Creations, where the coffee is always hot and the food is always good. Scarlet Brew is a cup for you, so yummy. Always a fresh cup of joe with a big giant cup. Every soup tastes so good. Scarlet, that's the barista you want to choose. When you drink her coffee, you'll know it's so good for you. She makes the best coffee in the house. She does test, different types of coffee and talks about different stuff. Sometimes she tries different coffee makers too. With the far out world of coffee creation, you'll find a big sensation. Scarlet with her wit and Christy with her banter. The little shark is always there hanging with the crew. We hope you come on in and don't forget. And every cuppa you'll find the best aroma. Fresh with every sip, you feel safe and sound. With Scarlet, coffee is the best around. So come on, gather around for the best coffee ever found. The far out world of coffee creation. And you're a barista, Scarlet. Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now. You're here. Have a couple with us and enjoy. Yum, smell those biscuits.
Hey guys, welcome back to the far out world of coffee creations. I got somebody with me.
Hello, it's Samantha again.
Yep, she's back. And we did something unique today, didn't we, Samantha?
We did. We are here in Urbana, Ohio. To say that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we just went to one of my favorite coffee places. It is called the Old Pine, and it's just a little coffee cart, little food truck kind of that serves coffee and
Cinnabons, like cinnamon buns. It's a big giant cinnamon roll and I'm gonna try it. And I got something really off the wall, guys.
very off the wall.
Do you expect anything less? And, you know, we gotta shout them out because they're gonna see this. And I got it's a cotton candy matcha Earth Day type thing. It's a latte, it's an iced latte. And I'm going to try it. And just for them, I actually have done all kinds of stuff on here, and everything is being done in audio, so you'll see nothing but audio, because especially if you're driving, it's a safety thing, and I can't see also, so I can't use a camera. But basically, I'll taste test all sorts of weird flavors that most people would be like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? And one of them I tried last year was pina colada. Samantha's over there.
Exactly.
And the sad part is an AI picked it.
They did.
Yes. For her launch day. You know, the anniversary of her launch. And I didn't think it was too bad myself, but I honestly could not taste the pineapple. It was more the coconut that I tasted, but not like overpowering either. The coffee, I think, was the most out of the flavor. How is it?
I haven't tried mine yet.
You haven't?
No, I was saying to the coconut. I didn't realize that it was mostly coconut. I don't know.
Well, the coffee is what really sticks out more than anything. The flavor really doesn't.
Yeah.
In it.
So I got the tiramisu flavored. It said it was cookie butter and mascarpone cold foam. So mine's also an ice. And then it has delicious cocoa powder on top.
Ooh.
You want to smell it?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Right,
you know what that smells like to me? You're gonna laugh at me.
What?
Death by chocolate that I had.
I thought it smelled like fudge brownie.
That too.
Yeah.
Ooh, fudge brownie coffee.
Yeah.
Yummy.
That would be good. All right, I'm gonna take my first step.
All right. And here goes me. Ooh, if I can get that out of there.
Oh my God. That's phenomenal. It really does taste like tiramisu.
Oh my God. Yum.
What yours tastes like?
Like a freaking cotton candy.
Really?
It does.
That is so cool.
You can't even taste the matcha in it.
I think it's because the cotton candy's like more on the bottom and the matcha's on top. Take your straw and like go up and down and mix it together a little bit, I think. I would do that if I had a straw, because like all the cold foam's on top, but the flavor on the bottom came up through. I don't know if yours did. There you go. Oh yeah, that's much more mixed. Oh yeah, delicious.
Yummy.
Way to go, the old
Way to
pine.
go, the old pine. Yes. 10 out of 10. Heck yeah. I'm definitely coming back to this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yum.
don't you worry. I'll bring you back.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to try that one next.
I'm gonna try the caramel cookie mix, except they change their flavors all the time.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So you
and
never
then
know what you're gonna get.
You don't. The sign,
Fun.
I'm like, how did you guys change that sign? Because it looks like, it's been printed up. It's not handwritten or anything.
Oh,
they
wow.
do have a handwritten of the specials, but I swear they changed also their regular drinks on the menu.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, because mine's a special, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, mine's on the regular menu and yours is a special.
Yeah.
For Earth Day, which
For
Earth
Earth
Day is
Day.
what, the 24th?
I believe so.
I think so too.
And it's good. It's really good. And it's funny because a lot of people, matcha is an acquired taste,
Absolutely.
from what Jenny said. Some people who like it, they love it. It's like for people that are health nuts, which we know one.
Absolutely. We were just talking about her this morning.
Yes, we were. And I actually asked her, I said, have you ever heard of matcha? She looked at me, no. I was like, really?
Yeah, you would think she would.
Yeah. Because the people that don't like it say it tastes like grass.
It does to me. That's me. The first time I ever had matcha, it was just a plain green matcha tea or whatever.
Ooh, I couldn't do that. That I couldn't do.
And I just did not care for it. I don't even think I drank it.
Yeah.
I took a few sips and I was like, no, thank you.
I mean, I could see why, because when I tasted the pistachio one, I could taste a hint of that, and I'm like, I can see where people get that.
Yeah,
but if you put the right,
earthy.
if you get the right flavors mixed in, you can't even tell.
That's what I imagine that like a field would taste like to cows. It's earthy. I don't think I like that.
And I think part of the reason I did, and you're gonna laugh, you're gonna be like, oh no, you didn't. You're kidding me. When I was younger, my step-grandma, she was a foster mom. And her one foster daughter took me out. We were walking around in the neighborhood, around her Tennessee home. And she had me taste sour grass. It's an actual edible grass that you can eat.
You know, people eat grass, they eat dandelions, they eat all sorts of like earthy natural things that are, prevalent, especially in our area.
Yeah.
And I've never tried any of it. I don't know if you have to like prepare dandelion in a certain way. We'll have to look that up. I think I'd like to try it, especially now that I know you like.
Time recorded. Bus.
Okay, I'm making sure it's
Still going?
Yeah,
okay.
Because I hit something earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we got all of that.
Yeah, we did.
But I think I would like to try dandelion sometime. Would you like to?
No. No.
I think I would. I love dandelions. They're my favorite flower, actually.
They are so fuzzy.
Mm-hmm.
And my brothers, when they were younger, they would pick them and they'd sneak up behind me and rub them on the back of my neck and get me. I'm like, boys?
When I was at my babysitter's house, I remember you would rub the top of the dandelion on your arm, and they'd say, if your arm turns yellow, that means you like boys. And I'd be like,
oh, no!
Boys are gross!
Ew, cooties!
Exactly. I don't like boys. I knew I liked boys, even as a little kid. I did.
But you always said you didn't just because,
boys are gross.
Boys are gross.
Especially when you're a little kid.
Exactly. They're like, ew.
I'm gonna change the heat to our feet since we're driving around, and my face was getting warm, but my feet are cold.
My feet are always cold.
Because you have a little teeny tiny baby feet.
I do. I have baby feet.
They look like they're for baby dolls. Your shoes.
I got Christy feet.
Literally. She probably has bigger feet than you.
Yeah. She wears a size 10 in kids.
Mm-hmm. It might be a little tight for you, but you can probably get in there. So we are just out driving around in the beautiful countryside, a little outside of Urbana, just enjoying. It's cold out, but it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Just ask Mr. Rogers. Oh, man.
I know.
Yum. And sweet. You can't go wrong with sweet.
No, mine's very sweet as well. Chocolatey something. I don't know what flavor tiramisu is, but it's delicious. Mine's chocolatey because of the cocoa on top. Have you ever had tiramisu? Like the dessert?
No.
I think they have it at Olive Garden. I think that's where I've had it before.
Boy, talk about Olive Garden. That triggers a hilarious flashback.
What's that?
We went there. Me and a bunch of teenagers, it was a blind independent living program where we learned like life skills and stuff. And
when did you do this?
I was 16.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. I've never heard of that before.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your story. Go on.
But so we did that, And we go to Olive Garden. They took us there. And I got me a chocolate mousse cake.
That sounds good.
Everybody else decided to copy me because it sounded so good. We bought them out of chocolate mousse cake.
Oh, that's awesome. So, did someone come and read you the menu? Like the person that led your group? Or how were you able to...
We had some sighted staff with us too.
Okay. Because I don't think Olive Garden offers Braille.
A Braille menu,
Yeah,
no.
Braille stuff on their menus. And most places don't.
No, unfortunately, which sucks.
And you know, it was cool back in the day. They had the old phones, and a lot of the old phones, the buttons would have a Braille on it.
Especially on the 5. It was always in the middle.
And that way you could sort of tell. And then I remember when they went around the whole country and added Braille to a lot of the men and women's bathroom signs.
Yep.
So that you knew. And that's the extent of the Braille in the world that I'm aware of.
ATMs.
Oh, ATMs have Braille buttons? Okay.
They also have a headphone jack.
Oh, do they?
Yep, some of them talk. It depends on the bank, I guess.
Interesting. I was unaware. Oh, I forgot you wanted to get food. But we're really close to this little gas station, which I'm headed towards because I need gas. Do you want to go inside? They have a great food in there. I know that sounds crazy, but they have great food in there. I've gotten it multiple times. They have sandwiches and pizza, and I don't know what all they have.
Yum.
I've gotten Basco sticks there. Do you remember
What the
Basco
heck is
stick?
that?
Oh my gosh, it's a breadstick with cheese inside.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
cheese and pepperoni.
I forgot about those. Yeah, I forgot. Never mind. The caffeine ain't kicked in yet. It will.
It'll get there.
It'll get there.
But yeah, so I can't remember if it's straight from here or if I turn here.
You turn here. Just kidding.
Actually, you do. I just saw it.
Okay, that's creepy. That's creepy. I did that on accident, you guys. I cannot see where we're going. at all.
That's your intuition.
That is weird. I did that one time to somebody and scared them to death.
I'm never surprised by you anymore. Well, that's not true, but
Well, one time I remember I was with a staff named Tiffany. We were going down the street and it was dark as heck outside, you know, because it was storming. And all of a sudden, I scream at her, "Did you see that?" And at the same time, "Did you see that?" I'm like, "I saw that flash." All of a sudden, she reaches over and goes like this to me because she knows I'm sensitive because it was like bright. All of a sudden, without warning, bang! And I jumped like I was shot. She goes, "Oh, that's why I touched you like that." Because I mean, Samantha, it was so loud. Vibrated our car. It's like, dude.
it was thunder and lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she's seen it. We saw the lightning, and I seen the flash.
Oh, you have food. Do you want food?
Yeah.
Okay.
This
I
will be,
wasn't
this will be
sure.
my dessert.
I was like, oh wait, you got something.
Yep, it'll be my dessert. Yum.
Okay, so let me go ahead and get the gas first,
Sounds like a plan.
so that way I don't take up the spot, and then we can go park and go inside.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so cotton candy-ish. Yum. That is so good. I'm gonna sneak me a bite of this real quick, guys. Ooh. I do want to try this real quick. Just a piece of it. Ah. Well, maybe. Mmm. Yes. Delish. With whipped cream on top. Mmm. Yum. Or Cool Whip. I'm an idiot. Either way works. but I had to taste it real quick before I got sustenance. Before I got my sustenance. Yum. That's really good. So good. Yummy. Well, back. Set this up here for just a second. Okay, that ain't gonna work. I was gonna try to wrap this up. There. Put this in here. Okay. Let me make sure again.
Speech on. Timer. Pause. Button. Speech off.
Sorry about that, guys, but I have my speech off because I don't want things to actually down there. No, I don't think I want to. Yum. That is so good. Creamy. Yum. Oh my goodness. This weather, I tell you, does not know how to make up its mind. It goes from cold to warm to cold to warm. It's like, come on, weather. But hopefully it will make up its mind soon enough and we'll be doing the summer thing, and yeah.
We're gonna have a slight change in plans.
Okay.
Before we get food, reach up. I found a little tiny puppy who's lost, and I don't want it to get smushed.
Hi, puppy.
So we're gonna probably swing by the police station and see if they have a recommendation of where to take it, and if not that, then we'll go out to the farm.
Okay.
It has a collar but no tag. It's clearly somebody's pet. It's very clean. It's just a little guy. I don't know dog breed, so I don't know what kind of dog it is.
Let me
But
see. Looks like a Yorkie.
yeah, it's got Yorkie vibes for sure. It might be.
Oh my gosh.
He came right up to me.
Like, help me. Aw. She's a poor thing.
He doesn't smell as fast.
Yeah.
But that's because he's been out running.
He's been out running.
You want to go with us, puppy?
We'll find him. We'll try to find him. You're safe. You're safe, puppy.
Sweet baby. Oh, you're just the sweetest baby, aren't you? Okay. Adventure time.
This is the things that happen with Far Out, you guys. You never know.
You never know what's going to happen. Especially Samantha and Scarlett together.
Yep. Yep. And as you noticed, I used the same phrase I use on people.
You're safe.
Yes, you are.
Love little boy. He's a boy.
Oh.
He's just a little peanut. A very big part of me is like, you can come home with me. And a bigger part of me is like, no. I can't take on a little dog right now. Ew. Don't lick my face. Just 'cause I'm kissing
The
your face doesn't mean you can
puppy.
lick my face.
The puppy says, I'm gonna get you.
Hi, baby. Oh, you're so soft. Oh my gosh, and front of us, there's a giant floofy puppy. That's a big dog. It barely fits through the window opening. Babies. Where is the parking for the police station? Oh, here it is. Alright, I'm just gonna run inside real quick and see what they say.
Okie dokie. Oh. Poor baby. Poor little puppy is lost. Wow. Poor little thing. Aww. Any Yorkie's a Shih Tzu. Something like that. I'm not sure. For some reason, he looked to me, it reminds me of a Yorkie.
And this little tiger, we're taking to Tiger.
Aww.
Aww. Let me buckle my seatbelt, baby. Do you mind holding her?
I don't mind.
For a minute. It's a him.
Here.
Let's see Scarlet. Yeah.
Hi. Oh.
Yeah, he's got his face looking weird out.
Hi, baby.
Oh,
You are soft and you're friendly little dude, aren't you?
so soft, right?
Yeah, that's definitely somebody's pet. If it ain't, I'm surprised. Oh.
They said it's been up there before, so whoever's pet it is, they keep losing it.
Yeah.
My friend works at the Clark County. It's not a lost and found for dogs.
Hey,
Just a dog
you
shelter,
got
you
the
know?
cutest ears. Oh, this will make Rocky's day.
But I don't know the dog wardens in Champaign County or anything. Is Rocky gonna left if we found a wooded puppy?
Oh, yeah.
If we found a wooded
Especially if she hears it panting like she does. Because I got it right near its face. Yes, you are. He's looking at the phone. Samantha, look at him.
Oh, I just don't want him to end up in dog jail. I hope we find the owners. Does Tiger have one of those things where she can check for chips?
I think so. That's your head. I'm trying to see if you can. Sometimes you can feel them. I don't feel a chip.
That's where they put them, is in their heads?
Yes,
Huh.
I believe.
I thought they
Well,
put them back here in their hindquarters.
They might. I don't know if they switched it or not.
I don't know anything about it.
It used to be the head, but it could have changed.
Well, we'll go ask the boss lady.
We'll go ask the boss lady.
The
huh?
police station, they said, I've got a couple people to call. And I said, okay. And so she called a couple people. She said, what did she do with this dog? And you could tell the person was like, no. And I said, I can take it out to Tiger. And they said, yeah, do that. Okay.
She's a cute baby.
He said, I work there anyways.
What color is it?
Sandy.
Oh,
Color of sand.
oh, I Darth. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get your ear. He's like, I don't care. I'm getting petted. I don't care.
I'm in love.
So sweet. Yeah,
Maybe-
it's definitely, it might be mixed with some. It's definitely not a Yorkie. It's too big for that.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's a Yorkie something. I wonder if Tiger will know when we get up there. Like, she'll
Could be a
have
Shih
guess,
Tzu,
you know?
but might be too big for that.
A what?
A Shih Tzu.
Oh, Shih Tzu. I've heard of those.
She says Shih Tzu because they don't say shit.
Oh.
Ain't that right, puppy? Mind if I see your paw for a second? Can I see your paw? It could even be a spaniel or something, because its hair's longer.
Yeah, hair's longer. Definitely has a little bit of curl to it. Not much.
Not much.
More than anything.
He's like, I don't care. He don't care that I'm looking.
Oh.
Like he's like,
No, he's chill.
he's chill. Like I was messing with his ears, and usually, they know. I mean, he knows.
Yeah.
You know, don't you, boy? You know, don't you? You looking at me? Hmm? Wah! Yes, you are. right in the face.
Oh.
Give me kisses. Are you giving me kisses? Justin and Clancy's doing like, who did you find?
Uh-huh.
Did you go out to that shelter again? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but not before we found the puppy. Not before we found the puppy. What?
Oh, where you going, puppers? You want to come back in my lap? Here. Come here, baby. Come here. I got you. It's okay. I'll hold you like the little baby you are.
That's funny. You said puppers. That's what Rocky says a lot. Puppers.
This is a little pupper.
It's a little puppers.
Maybe me, mom, and grandpa want to watch you for a little bit. I don't see any fleas on you. I don't see any fleas. They need a pet. I try to take you home. Yes, I am. I try to take you home. Welcome, this is me. My fence in the backyard doesn't latch. But I have a big backyard. Me, mom, and grandpa don't have a fence at all, so they need a leash.
Yep. And he seems like he'd be the type that would walk on one.
Uh-huh. Oh, definitely. But it's definitely somebody's dog.
Yeah.
So you need to go back to your home. We'll just babysit you. So you don't have to go to doggy jail. I mean, as long as we check for fleas and everything. Don't lick my face. That is one thing I don't have that.
Puppy breath.
I don't even mind the breath. I don't know, their tongues split on the face. No thanks.
Well, imagine a kitty tongue on your face.
Yeah,
That's worse.
yeah. Their tongues are really rough. Cat tongues are. Dog tongues are not.
No. They just drool. And Justin and Clancy, yeah, we got kitty dogs.
Yes, you do. Cat dog.
Cat dog. Oh, are they here today or are they Wacky Wednesday?
The van's here, or the big, yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is pause this just in case somebody decides to come out here.
Absolutely. Well, do you want to come in with me?
Nah, because I got this.
Okay.
Because I got the recording, so I'm just going to pause it that way. And then we can do our thing and talk about your wedding.
What time is it?
I
I'll tell you right now.
yeah, but I'll have to pause it real quick.
You were going to pause it anyway.
Yeah.
So let's see if it's good.
Hold on.
What time is it now? Sorry, don't put it back. Sorry.
Okay, sorry about that. Samantha's like, don't. And I'm like, I already started it. She's a goober. She's a goober. She's a goober.
I've heard that before about her.
Yeah, Samantha's a goober. What are we gonna do with her? I did take a little sticky snack on my cinnamon thing. That was
Ooh, tell me everything.
That was yummy. I tried it when you went before the puppy showed up. I took a little sticky snack because I didn't know if I was going in or not. Good thing I did that.
Yeah.
He's a puppy.
Okay, so if it's 11:48, do you know how far this place is from your house?
Which?
Where we're at right now?
Half an hour, I think.
Half an hour.
I don't know, I think.
12:15, 12:45. I was just trying to see if we should go get my other individual first, but I think I can get you home. Do you have maps?
Yeah, but I'm recording, so I can't.
I know, but we might have to stop because I don't know that I know how to get you home from here. I have a guess. But I don't love that plan, especially when I'm on a time.
Yeah, because we planned to talk about your wedding and everything.
Well, let's start talking about it, and if I feel suddenly very lost, then
Okay.
we'll go from there. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so fans, I got married not this past Saturday, but the one before, right?
Yep. Yeah, the 28th.
The 28th. And I married my longtime boyfriend. We've been together for 6 years now. Started dating at the beginning of, well, COVID, really.
Yeah.
2020. And I'd been planning our wedding for, a little over a year. And it just came together absolutely beautifully. The day started with finishing up decorating the venue and getting my hair and makeup done with all of my bridesmaids. I had 7 girls. He had 7 guys. Mine were mostly friends from work because that's how you make friends when you're an adult, I think.
Yep, pretty much.
Except for my childhood best friend who I've been friends with for literally 31 years now.
Yeah, the bridal shower planner.
And my maid of honor. And then also one of my little cousins.
Oh.
And so everyone looked beautiful. I wore a white satin dress, plain, no decoration on it. It had little straps and it was poofy, but not super poofy. I think they call it A-line. It was absolutely gorgeous. My bridesmaids all wore slightly different shades of a dusty blue. Except for my maid of honor who wore like a sand color. It looked beautiful. Everything at the venue was gold, a little bit off-white, and many different shades of dusty blue. The altar was decorated with a big, ginormous arch that was custom made for me by one of a local woodworker dude. And he stained it, and it was gorgeous. We put a little swath of fabric on that and flowers. And then we have like a little table that had 2 candles and candle holders because I had acolytes come out and light those. And then a unity candle in the center with 2 little candles to light that with. It was actually my mom and dad's unity candle from their wedding. That was my something borrowed. My something old was I had a pearl necklace that had been my mom's wrapped around my bouquet because I had my own jewelry on. And my new was obviously my dress, something old, new, borrowed. Oh, and blue and my I can't think of the word, like the little strap thing that goes around your leg. What's that called?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. There's like a little round thing that goes around your leg that you wear on your wedding day, and that was my something blue. It was white with blue. And then let's see. So anxiously awaiting to walk down the aisle. Officiant came out first. Mitch and his groomsmen came out next. They didn't walk down the aisle. They came from like a side area. My acolytes went out next. They also came from the sides. Then my ring bearer, which was my son, after he finished ring bearing, he went up and actually stood with the groomsmen. Then my flower girls, which ended up being 2 of Mitch's nieces and my daughter. And they did a fabulous job. And Mitch's oldest niece carried a basket that had flowers, but also a little tiny urn of ashes from one of my individuals that I used to work with that had always asked to be my flower girl, but she passed away.
Oh.
It was beautiful. And then Tallulah got kind of nervous halfway down the aisle. That's my daughter. And she ran up full speed when she saw her dad. And he came down the stairs and picked her up. And then I think my dad held her for most of this ceremony. Then my bridesmaids walked out. And the photographer and the day of coordinator were sending them out so slow. But I was so anxious to get up that aisle that I was like, just go, like sending them way faster. They were like, and I was like, just go. And then I had planned to walk down the aisle with my dad really slow because I had this really long song that I wanted to get to a certain point in before we finished. We went down to, the bridesmaids and everybody went down to a song called Concerning Hobbits from The Lord of the Rings. Mm-hmm. And then I walked down to this song called Beautiful Things by Benson Boone.
Good song, by the way.
It's a very good song. If you haven't heard it, you probably have. So then I ended up walking down the aisle incredibly fast because, like I said, I was anxious. I was ready to get down there. Halfway down, my oldest son, Jack, joined me and my dad and walked the rest of the way down with us, which was really cool for me. Jack is my best friend. You know, we've been through it all together in the last 13 years of his life, and he's such an amazing human. So I really wanted him to be part of that. So he walked me down, and then he also joined the groomsmen. Dad went and helped Tallulah some more, or took her from whoever she was with or whatever. And then I was up there, and my heart was pounding out of my chest. I didn't cry. I don't think I breathed. I was so nervous. And it wasn't to marry Mitch. It was just standing in front of all of those people, I think. If it had just been me and him, I would have been fine.
And then when she was walking down, she got all excited because she saw me.
Absolutely. I saw so many people.
And she's like, Mitch, Scarlett's here.
That I was so excited to see. Cousins and uncles and aunts that I haven't seen in ages and everything. I mean, it was really, really cool. So then, let's see. I had written out the entire ceremony for the officiant, which was my uncle, which was really cool.
He was great.
He was fantastic. He's a wonderful speaker. He was a principal for years.
I was assuming he was some type of official.
Yeah.
Just the way he talked.
He was a principal for years, so he really has the command of an audience.
Yes.
And so he did the intro, like the welcoming. He did a prayer. Then we did, I think, the declaration of intention, which is where you say, I come here of my own free will. And then that's where you do the for better or worse, for rich or poor, which wasn't our exact script because I wrote it to include elements of elements of Scottish, which Mitch and I both have Scottish heritage, Methodist, which has rays, but then also Jewish and Nordic and Muslim and Buddhism, and just all the beautiful things from all the wedding ceremonies that I could find. I sort of crammed into our ceremony.
It looks like scrunched in. It was just a combination of everything.
Yes, it was a combination. It was absolutely, I thought,
it was great,
fantastic. So we did that, and then I think our vows were next.
Yep.
So we did our vows, which we wrote ourselves. Mitch did great. He played to the crowd. He played to me. I mean, his was just really beautiful. And mine was a very shortened version of the ones that I had originally wrote, because the ones I originally wrote were 7.5 minutes long. So I tried to get it down. I think I got it down to about 5 minutes. And I guess I was speaking very quietly, whispering.
Yeah.
So they mic'd me up at one point because no one could hear anything I was saying. But I made it through. And then we did, I think, the Unity candle.
Mm-hmm.
And we both lit the candle together, which was cool. And then we did, which it also had a beautiful little speech with it that my uncle gave. And then we did the exchanging of rings, I think, was next. And again, I wrote the exchanging. So Mitch said one certain thing, and then I said another, which again combined a lot of the different religions and cultures. And then that was it. And then you may now kiss the bride. And as we walked down the aisle, my son Jack and 2 of his friends from his school's band played This Will Be, which was really cool. I don't think anybody necessarily knew what song they were playing.
I did.
Okay.
Of course I did.
Well, of course you did. You knew everything. But they did a really good job. It was really cute. We walked down the aisle from there and met in the back. My uncle gave, directions to everybody. Hey, we're going to go in the back and have this coffee bar. We had Spotted Cow
Yum.
from Urbana do our coffee bar. There was coffee and cookies and tea and flavored milks. And, I mean, they just went absolutely above and beyond for us. They made us custom drinks named after our wedding that Mitch and I picked the flavors of. Mine was called the Tulloch Toast, and it was...
Which is what I had.
Yeah, it was cinnamon and
caramel.
There's a box. I hit it. It's fine. It came out of nowhere. Couldn't see it because the sun was blinding me. It's fine. We're fine.
Woo.
Everything's fine. Okay. You're safe, as you would say. There's another box over there. They're empty, but interesting.
What the heck made them fly out in the road?
Probably just wind.
Dang. I didn't think it was that windy today.
Somebody had them in the back of the truck or something.
That could have been.
Anyways, sorry, that was a squirrel. Anyways, so we had the coffee bar while people were getting their coffees. We were taking
Pictures.
just a gajillion amount of pictures. That went on forever. They better be the best pictures anyone's ever seen. I don't get them back until next week. And then
Dinner.
Dinner was phenomenal. Wittenberg's catering service. Wittenberg is a local college. Their catering service came out. There was a Tuscan tofu, a Tuscan chicken, flint steak, and a mushroom something glaze, I don't know the words. Glazed potatoes, salad, not potatoes, rolls, some sort of vegetable, like mixture maybe.
Mixture, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Jenny said.
And I don't know. I think that was it, food-wise. There was soda and lemonade and water and really cool cups, courtesy of Jenny, that people drink out of, because she gave us all of our cups. Okay, after pictures.
They did the dancing before the dinner, the dances for the bride and groom.
That's
And
right.
mother, son, and the...
So there was Mitch's mom came up and gave a few words, gave a nice little speech.
Yeah, that was good.
It was beautiful.
That was good.
And then we did my dance, which was with my oldest son, Jack, to a really special song to the both of us called My Home by Miles Smith. And then Mitch and his mom danced to 2 songs.
Yeah, the first one cracked me and Jenny up so bad.
It was so funny. It was called Mama by, oh my gosh, Lunchbox, Leroy. I don't know what his name was. I'm sorry if I butchered that. It was definitely Lunchbox something was the name of the performer. And then they switched to My Wish by Rascal Flatts. And then Mitch and I danced, and our dance was to Team by Noah Cyrus and Max, which has always been our song. And that was really fun. I was really nervous again. I mean, really nervous. But I did it.
Did you ever get to practice beforehand? Because the last time okay, good. Because the last I had heard you didn't, and I'm like,
Yes.
I hope you let her practice with him before
We
this.
did. We actually had a really nice night together where we built a fire in the backyard and we stood there and watched, you know, the beauty of the fire. And then we went up on the back porch and we were listening to some slow songs, not our song,
Yeah.
but some nice slow love songs. And we practiced dancing on the porch together under the, you know, sort of starlight
Nice.
by the fire. And it was really cool.
Nice.
So then we did our dance, and I thought I did a good job. I don't know if that was the universal opinion, but it was my opinion. And then we went to eat dinner, and I think that's around the time they did the toast from the best man and the maid of honor. Mitch's best man gave a phenomenal toast. I mean, it was really, I was tearing up, Mitch was tearing up, he was tearing up, the best man was. It was really emotional and just raw. He talked about how I've actually known him longer than Mitch has. And he's always been a really close friend of mine and my family. He's married to one of my ex-best friends in the world. And they've been together for 12 years, I think.
Dang.
Just got married in 2021, but yeah, that was it. And how, I don't know, he'd always wanted a friendship like the one he found in Mitch, and how he loves me and my family, and how we, you know, he's just so happy for us. And then my maid of honor gave a great speech about, you know, finding a love like the example I've always had set for me in my parents, which they have a really beautiful, loving relationship. They've been together for 47 years now.
And you can tell it when you meet them. I mean,
Yeah.
you can freaking tell.
They're best friends. They love each other. And it was really emotional about how she and I have just been friends our whole lives, and how I'm one of the kind of people, I think she said that I just show up for people, and
True that.
I don't know. I don't know. It was really sweet. I teared up to that one as well. And then they did an anniversary dance. And then they opened up the floor to dancing, and people went wild. People were having so much fun, particularly my oldest son, my middle child, my youngest daughter, and Jack's friends. They were just going ham on the dance floor. They danced so hard the whole time.
I bet you when they got back home, they were gone.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. They sort of, Daxton was exhausted, but Jack sort of still had that hype energy from the wedding, which was cool. And then at the very end of the night, I mean, the bridesmaids had cleaned everything up. They were starting to load things in the car. Mitch and I were done. We thought we were outside hanging out with friends at this point. And the DJ came and found us, and he was like, hey, before I go, do you guys want to do one last dance together? And we were both like, yes, absolutely. just that final closing moment of the huge day full of emotions and love, and it just culminated in this very last slow dance that he and I did in an empty room at our beautiful venue. And the DJ was like, what song do you guys want to listen to, as we're walking back into the big sanctuary reception hall part of the where the wedding took place. And I made a joke to Mitch, because there's always this one song that we listen to that's been on our shared playlist since the beginning, I think, of our relationship. And every time it came on or we played it to each other, I'd say to Mitch, have you heard this one? It's really good. And so I chose that one. I said, let's do Bones by Maren Morris. And I looked at Mitch and I said, have you heard that one? And so we had a really good laugh about that. And then we went in and we had our moment, our slow dance together. One of my favorite parts of the wedding prep, getting ready for this over the last year and 3 months, was curating our playlists. I mean, it really felt like we were writing the score for our own movie.
Yeah.
You know, it was so cool, hand-picking so many of the songs. I mean, we wrote playlists for, we picked a song for our moms to walk into. We picked a song for the bridesmaids. We picked the song for me to walk into. We picked all of the songs for the coffee hour.
Yep.
We picked all of the songs for the dinner time. We picked most of the songs that people danced to. Oh, there's a police behind us. I didn't even hear him, did you?
No.
He's not getting us. I don't know where he's going. But yeah, it was really cool picking all the songs, the music. Mitch and I have always been big music lovers. We share playlists we use Spotify that we can both add to or subtract from, and they've ebbed and flowed over the years and everything. It's been, I don't know.
And then they decided mutually, Samantha mainly, but I think knowing Mitch, he probably agreed with her without me knowing. But they had me go in and kind of help with editing some of them. not straight up.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
100%, but he was fine with it.
Yeah, I basically helped him because there was a song that she had, and I'm like, nope, you don't want to put that in there. And I explained why. She's like, oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that was the one for my getting ready playlist.
Getting ready list, yes.
So I had curated a special playlist as well for when me and my bridesmaids were getting ready in the bridal suite before the wedding, where we listened to a lot of, what was that, the Dolly Parton one? No, it wasn't.
No,
the Dolly Parton
it was talking about it was Marry Me, was the name of it.
Oh yeah.
But it was one about a guy who he wanted to marry this chick, and she left. You know, they didn't end up getting married. She gets married and invites her ex to the wedding to basically, you know, show him, hey, I'm marrying somebody other than you.
Speaking of having your ex at the wedding, Mitch's ex-girlfriend was at our wedding. Not his like long-term serious one, but also kind of a long-term serious one. They talked on and off through middle school, high school, and early college years.
Oh, wow.
And she was there because she is dating his older brother.
Oh,
which is weird.
Okay.
So weird. But, I mean, I'm nice to her. I just think it's super bizarre. We thought long and hard about not including her, to be honest. And I can say that because no one in the family is going to listen to this except potentially Mitchell. But yeah, we thought long and hard, and there were a lot of discussions. But her and the older brother have been together for almost 2 years now.
Wow.
Dating. So, I mean, it's pretty serious. It'd be weird if we didn't invite her at that point, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Plus, with him being groomsman and he has 3 kids, they all came. They needed extra hands on deck, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so they needed, I mean, you know, Obviously, their mom couldn't be there, but their new almost stepmom. And we're going to have to go to their wedding one day, so. I'm sure if they're both interested in getting married down the road, you know.
Yep.
But yeah.
And it was so funny because it was like the week before her wedding, we got into a wedding discussion about what I would want for mine. It was fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that would be really cool to help plan your wedding one day. I think wedding planning is my secret calling in life.
Aunt Samantha, I think you'd be crying as much as the bride.
Yeah. Hopefully there's no tears.
I don't know.
It's just happy. I mean, emotion in general can cause tears, obviously, but I know on my wedding day I'm way too nervous to cry.
Yeah.
Mitch did tear up as I was walking down the aisle. And I want to say he choked up at one point during his vows.
He sounded like he did.
But I did not. I was scared. So scared.
And let me tell you, those cookies, you guys, were huge.
Oh yeah, cookies, part of the coffee bar from Spotted Cow. That's actually, I insisted that we had a ton of cookies. I think we ordered 100 cookies. Half peanut butter and half chocolate chip, because that is the Spotted Cow works with individuals with developmental disabilities, and that's where the individuals get their money, is they make the cookies and they sell them for profit for that to go back into their own pockets. So it was really important to me that we had a ton of cookies.
And let me tell you, they were really freaking good and really freaking huge. I could not hold the cookie in one hand, guys. I'm telling you.
They're definitely bigger than your hand. Bigger than my hand, even. And I have bigger hands than you.
Yeah.
They were good. The coffee was good. The food was good. The DJ was good. The photographer was good. She just took too long.
Yeah.
I mean, I want 1,000 million pictures.
I barely got to see her because she came through when dinner, because we had to leave right away.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I made it around to all the tables, which was really nice, and I was able to have a moment with Scarlett and Jenny, but
then we had to go, unfortunately, but you know, it happens.
Yeah.
But I got to be there for the, ceremony and everything. I didn't see the toasts or anything, and I didn't have the cake that day, but I still have it left. I gotta eat that yet.
Oh yeah, it's a good cake. I gave you the good cake.
Yeah, she gave me the good cake. I'm spoiled. I'm special.
Because there was white cake, chocolate cake, and then a mango vanilla, which was, that's the good one. That is the good one.
That's the one I've got? Mm-hmm. Oh, yum.
Oh, I didn't mean to tell you the flavor.
It's all good. I
wanted you to try it and see what you thought it was. I forgot.
That's okay. She's a goober.
Forget that.
Aunt Samantha's a goober head.
I am. I can't believe I forgot that until right now.
Whoopsie.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, at least she doesn't have mango coffee.
Yeah.
They do, I'm sure.
I'm sure it exists.
I'm sure.
At least mango coffee syrup flavored.
Yeah. Ugh, that Dubai chocolate is disgusting.
I hate Dubai chocolate. I mean, I'm glad you tried it, but
I don't know what to do, because I was like, I hate to waste it, but it's like,
because it's pistachio. I mean, it's really pistachio and mocha.
No, it's not.
But that's
it's
what
chocolate with dates
is.
in it.
Oh, dates.
It's not pistachio.
Oh,
it's dates.
Pistachio in it too.
It might have, but it's mainly dates. It's like a chocolate infused with dates.
Yeah, no thank you.
It's gross. It's disgusting.
It's not for me.
And I'm like, I hate to waste it, but it's probably going to get dumped.
Yeah. It's
I forget what the other one is that I got, but it is yummy.
Is it? Where is it?
It's in the door of the fridge.
Okay, I'll look at it when we get there.
But if you smell the one, it almost seriously smells like freaking alcohol. The Dubai chocolate. Ugh. It's like, ugh. And I know that's what it is. I think the other one's like a maple or something. I don't know.
I think it is too, now that you say that.
And I'm like, ooh, that is good.
Yeah, we'll double check that.
But that
I think that'd be good with like a blueberry coffee.
don't tempt me.
I'm just saying.
Don't tempt me.
Just saying.
Don't tempt me.
Or what was that one that had hickory in it from Christmas time?
Hickory Christmas.
Yeah, I bet that would be good with maple too, honestly.
Wonder how long them syrups last.
I think a long time.
Ah, that's a good thing. Because that one's got to go. It's gross.
Remember that puppy we got?
Uh-huh.
That was so
I hope we get an update on him.
She said she would.
Sweet. Because Rocky, when she sees this, will be like, how's the puppy? I know her.
Definitely. Well, I told Tiger to keep me in the loop. She said to go home and fill out an adoption application. I was like, okay. I don't know. I can't get Mitch on board with a dog. And I can't just come home with a dog. That's a decision you make as a family. But I might try to talk my parents into it. Because it does seem like a dog for the elderly. It really
It does. Because the way he kept looking at me and like real gently moving, like either somebody with a disability or an elderly. Because the way he would gently just slowly turn his head and look at me, sniffing at the phone, looking at the phone.
It's just a good dog.
I mean, sweet.
He's just a little tiny thing. I did ask Tiger what kind
breed?
of dog. Yeah, and she said Yorkie mix. And that's what Scarlett said.
First touch, I was like, Yorkie mix of some sort. Then when I held him, because I didn't actually see how big he was, and then I'm like, he's mixed with something, but I can't figure it out. Because the Yorkie head, I mean, his head is Yorkie all the way. I mean,
He didn't have a chip. He didn't have a tag. She was like, someone will call me and let me know that they lost their dog and they will get their dog back. I said, and if not, what happens? And she goes, neutered and dental. I said, and then what? And she goes, and then up for adoption. And I said, do I get dibs? She said, the only way you get dibs is because you already know it's here and no one else does. I said, that's true. I said, can I just take it home? And she said, yeah, then you don't have to fill anything out or do anything. Just take it home. I got nothing to do with it. And then she goes, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't do that. Because whoever's missing that dog is going to look for it.
exactly.
Fine. They lost it. But you could tell it was well groomed. No fleas, no nothing. Just it needed a little dental work.
See, who needs maps when we got us?
I figured it out. I figured it out.
All right, guys, so remember, have yourself a great cup of coffee, whether you like it hot or cold, whatever flavor you like, whatever flavor creamer you like, even if it's a butter beer or jokingly, as I used to joking say, beer butter. I can't even talk. Anyway, we'll see you back here next time for the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye, and God bless.
We hope you've had a great time here with us in the far out world of coffee creations, where Scarlett, your barista, has tasted, tested coffee of different varieties. It could be a coffee that has never been tasted before. It could be a coffee that she just loves, like 8 o'clock coffee. Yum, yum, yum. And of course, smell those biscuits cooking. Yum, yum, yum. So good. If you come back again, you'll get to hear some more fun with Scarlett, your barista, and Christy, your bantering Sharky. Yeehaw! So come on in next time and set a spell with Scarlett. She'll brew some good coffee for you. In the Crying Keurig, I think you'll just love that coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Smell that coffee, and every time it'll be a different thing. And sometimes it might just be some 8 o'clock coffee. You just never know what Scarlett is gonna do when she has coffee with you next time. Yeehaw! Hope you had a great time today. We sure did. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Hi, everybody.
It's Baby Sharky, aka Christy, and I would just like to thank you for watching the far out world of coffee creations. Mommy will be back, and I might just pop in for a quick visit. So stay tuned because the barista, my mommy Scarlett, has a lot more where that came from. Hey, Mommy. Yes, dear. Where's the biscuits? Oh, good Lord. You're gonna act like Travis? Yep.